Oh my. We are back. We are back for the last hour of the day here. It is Tuesday, December the 16th. Welcome all to the final hour of the markets today. Your buddy Uncle Bruce here, Stock Markets with Bruce. Watching this action, watching the market go red, definitely going negative. Look at the Dow in the last 15, 20 minutes. We have given up some ground here. We're down 100 points on the Dow. We're down 50 on S&P. We're down 419 on the NASDAQ market. The loser is the NASDAQ, down 2.69%. FANG stocks are taking it on the chin. S&P down 1.09%, and the Dow down a third of a percentage point, or zero point 0.3, I should say, at the moment, and we're falling further behind. Certain stocks we're watching are definitely in the red. We're looking at Rocket Lab down 35 cents to 12.28. The low of the day right now, 2.2 million shares. We were as high as 13.14 this morning. Oh, that looked so good today, but couldn't hold it. SoFi down 93. We're going back to where we were yesterday. 14.23 a share. The low has been 14.18 on 33 million. We got GameStop 142.55 down 604. Those of you who have written 145 call contracts that are expiring on Friday, you might want to be looking at picking off your contracts here. They should be lower than what you sold them for, and there should be some opportunities there to score them. Yes, then any of you today who've written GameStop calls at 150, 55s, 160s, you may have some nice profits already showing up here. We'll have to see how that plays for you. Your call when you want to take them out, but it's available. I noticed that that Beach Boys 145 calls that expire tomorrow are now only bid to 239. I think they were $7-8 this morning, wasn't that right? They're off 519 today. So they were at 770 this morning at $1.8. Yep, they have come down. There is a collapse happening on those contracts because they die tomorrow and they're out of the money. Other stocks, by the way, only 1.7 million GameStop. There's no volume here. Matterport, 2207, only off 26 cents. That's not too bad. I mean, a little over 1%. 2180 was the low just after 11 o'clock today. Now 2207 down 26 cents. ME 23Me 714 right now, down 45 cents. The high this morning was 790. It looked like it had a shot at going to $8, but it didn't happen. Spire, it's not on fire. 347 and a half cents, down 28 and a half cents. I only get good news from these guys. That's all I see coming out of here. Kepler Communications announces testing of Aether network with Spire Global. 8 hours ago, Spire Global deploys and operates U.S.-made battery in orbit for U.S. Space Force program. Last week, receive an FAA waiver to launch newest satellite. I mean, it's just good news after progress, corporate developments, new developments. The company is expanding its footprint. It's just going to, it's just a winner. The stock down 29 cents right now. 347 a share on 626,000 shares. I am waiting. I guess we're going to have to wait for a Ryan Cohen kind of a guy or a Ryan Cohen kind of a girl to walk in here and just start buying up the stock. Just buy it up and take over this thing. Because, man, are they not running a public company like I want to see a public company run? Man, this stock is just adrift. ATIP 313. I mean, holy moly, it's only 35 cents away from Spire, and it's off 16 cents today. I'm throwing my hands up in the air here, folks. I'm going, hey, I like you guys, but boy, I would really like to hear something. I had a viewer yesterday mention to me that in the Chicago area where they live, ATIP franchises are opening up all over the place. These locations are popping up, they said, everywhere in Chicago. They're just building one after another after another. I mean, that's a ripe market for them, I guess, and they're not talking about it. It's very frustrating. Corporate communication is everything. Smart Rent up 6 cents, believe it or not, at $11.50 a share. The high today was 1184, the low 1144. Right now, 1150, still holding a gain. 752,000 volume on Smart Rent. Over at Sextera, down a dime on the day. The low was 1119. The high was 1159 around noon. And then Royal Bank today came out with an outperform rating and a target of $13. First time they've initiated coverage. So that's another analyst recommending Sixtera stock. It is an absolute unknown machine. It's an unknown company. 320,000 volume today, at least some kind of volume. But, I would sure love to see this trade a couple million a day. That would really put us into the 15, 20 neighborhood, and you'll be writing options at 20. AMC down 12 cents. Robinhood down 156 to 17.94. Not looking good on Robinhood. Vanik down $13 today. 296 on the Vanik Vectors. We've backed off a bit here, unfortunately. The high has been 318 so far in this run, but we're at 296. Home Depot been down all day, down $8 a share at $399.79. IBM 125.82 up 271. Dow Jones right now down 90 points. S&P down 50. NASDAQ down 409. Microsoft, $324 down $10.47 today. Microsoft down $10.47. And Apple, $171.60 down $7.70 a share. We were touching this morning $181.14. We have dumped off $10 from the high today. Our friend Rudy, who has a 165 covered call, poor man covered call that expires tomorrow, he was in the money on that contract. It was going against him. He was at $17 at one point on that contract. It is now worth $6.54 book value and still falling. Way to go, Rudy! You are getting your you're getting rewarded for your patience here. Tesla down 47.60, 47.76 now to 928. Bed Bath Beyond down 75 cents. BlackBerry down 22. Royal Caribbean 68.74 down $1.89. And Goldman Sachs 394.25 down 4. It's up 4.34, still up 4.34. Had been as high as 399.84. I believe there are a few viewers of mine who have written covered calls today on their Goldman Sachs in that $400 neighborhood or so, and they are looking pretty good. And I have one. I think one of our viewers is sitting on a 392.50, something like that. Or 397.50, something like that. Anyway, we're coming off on that Goldman. Cisco holding around $60.31. Not letting go. It's up 38, up 40 now, 60.32, hanging right in there. Interesting markets. Amazon, $3,376 down $89 a share. Facebook down $696 to $334. Google down $58 a share to $28.89. JP Morgan up 226. Costco down $14, giving back all the gains from yesterday. What amazing couple of days for that one. There you have it. We're down 90 on the Dow right now. We're off 52 now on the S&P and down 423 on the NASDAQ. Oil is up $1, holding stubbornly. 71.96. That's where it's sitting at this moment in time. That is what's going on right now as we are watching what's happening here. Dr. G, GameStop covered calls 160s at 766 for next Friday. They're looking sweet. I think you wrote them for more than that. If I kind of recall, I think you wrote them for more than that. Uncle Bruce, I have more green today. Nice going, Hector. I like it. You guys are making money writing call options, and it's just coming to you. They're just handing you these gambles. These gamblers are handing you money. All right, that's what we got going on right now as we watch this all go through. Beach Boy says, here we go. Yeah, let's see what happens. Watching this market and seeing what it wants to give us. Anyway, there you go. The Dow down now 84, and Rocket Lab still at 1229, down 34 cents. Just did a video that is going to load up tonight. The video is going to be titled something like "Why Won't GameStop Go Back to 200 a Share?" We came from that 200, went to 250, back to 200, up to 250 again, back to 200, then 180, 129. Now we're at 142.88. Why aren't we going back to 200? What's the deal? The interest rate thing is come and gone. No, whatever. And so I have a number of reasons in that video. You may want to check it out later tonight. See what your thoughts are on it. I hope you like it. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. But yeah, at the moment we are not going to 200 a share at this point. 142.88 down 571 on GameStop. The low of the day looks like 142.18, 142.13. So 70 cents away, roughly 75 cents away from the low of the day on GameStop, and we're not going higher at this point. Not that I can see at the moment. Just not showing me that. This market is right now taking some profits, and they have all kinds of terms for this. It's consolidation, it's correction, it's regurgitation. It's all kinds of terms, and then there are the dirty ones, and I'm not going to repeat those. It is what it is. This is what we've got on this market. What can I tell you? We are watching an interesting turnover going on today, and that's what's going on. Dr. G says I wrote these contracts for 740 but 740 and 870, and they're now 345. Nice going, man. Nice going. They're going to come lower. You wrote 160s. They're worthless. I mean, they are worthless. If you wait till tomorrow, you can probably buy them back at $1, maybe half $1. So up to you. That's another bit of money for you. Beautiful. This market makes me so big techs. I can't stand it. There you go. There you have it. 92-cent drop on SoFi. Puzzling to me. Why is there selling on SoFi? Like, why is there anyone trying to sell SoFi? Is it possible that there are several thousand day traders out there that are just anticipating the big run, and they're just front running it? They bid it up early and hope the market takes it from there, and then it doesn't happen, and they start selling into each other, and off it goes. Is that it? I don't know. SoFi, will release their news when they have news to release. The bank charter will be nailed down, and they'll talk about it. But I guess at the moment we just don't have it, and we're not hearing about it. 143 right now on GameStop. 143.05. The Matterport only off 22 cents, so it's a down day. Matterport's off a little bit. Okay, it's certainly not leading the charge lower. It's just part of it. Spire, very puzzling to me. 346 a share here, just unbelievable. What a bargain to me. This company has done nothing wrong corporately, nothing wrong. They picked up a company, and now they're sitting on a mountain of cash. I think it's $1.94 a share or $2 a share in cash. So this company is trading at $1.47 for their entire asset base, other than the cash they have. And I cannot believe, not for a New York second, that that's accurate, that's a fair price for this stock. This stock is so ridiculously undervalued. But if the street as a whole doesn't believe it, it doesn't buy it. And at the moment, for whatever reason, whatever Spire keeps talking about, whatever announcements they make, it just doesn't seem to catch a wave. I'm really surprised by that. ATIP 315, down 13 cents. A little comeback at the moment. We were as low as 310. We're now back to 315. But I don't know what to make of that. Spire volume, by the way, 600,000. Same thing with ATIP, around 600,000. Rudy is saying, hi, Uncle Bruce. This sure has been a roller coaster. I loved every minute of it. Still holding on to my poor man covered call. I think Apple will fall further going into Friday. In the meantime, I'm going to pick off options on Vanik. There you go. Yeah, I'm looking at Apple going, it can't hold 171 the way it's going right now. It's 170.82. It's down 8.48. I mean, Apple might break 170 today after hitting 181 this morning. It might be in the 169s tonight. It's possible that Rudy will see this stock reach 168.50, which would put him at a break even on his 350 option rate. There's no bottom to a stock. I mean, there's no top to a stock. There's no bottom to a stock. And sometimes there's no makes no sense what a stock is doing because it's trading on human emotion. But Microsoft is leading the way with a $10 down dip at 324 bucks. So Apple is down 8. Yeah, so it's down too. Amazing. Tesla down 46.98. It's getting sucked into the vortex. And like I said earlier, over here on Amazon down $88, Facebook down 666, Google down 52.97. Yeah, the FANG stocks are not leading the way today upward. They're leading the way downward, and we have a 404-point drop on Nasdaq because of it, and a 46-point drop on S&P right now. The Dow faring a slightly bit better with a down 60 right now, but I don't know. Ventures with Duncan. I'm here. Good afternoon. He's number 83. Give him thumbs ups. Thanks, buddy. Nice to see you, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the show. Um, and uh, let's. Is it safe to say? Rico says, is it safe to say we're still really early to the party for these former SPACs we follow? Yeah, I think so. You know what? I was also thinking about. I just someone just mentioned COVID. What I find amazing is. I think it was 2 weeks ago was maybe the first time, maybe 3 weeks ago was the first time we heard the term this new this new virus. They named this new virus, um, and we heard about how contagious it was in South Africa, and then the pros were saying, the medical professionals, they're saying this thing's going to become the dominant variant globally soon. 3 weeks later, it's the dominant variant right now in many countries. Canada is about to turn the corner on it. It'll become the worst variant of them all. And America, it's like a week away from overtaking the Delta variant. UK, it's already happened. Germany, it's happened. France, it's happened. Incredible. In days, just in days, a couple of weeks max. And this shows no signs of letting up. This variant is really having an easy time finding hosts because whether you've been vaccinated or not, you can get this variant. The question is, how bad will you feel if you do catch the variant? And if you've been vaccinated, they say you'll do very well. If you're not vaccinated, they say you could do not very well. And the hospitalization numbers are proving this out. They keep studying how many people are in the hospital and how many are vaccinated versus not vaccinated, and the numbers are stunning, just stunning. So, man, has this thing ever come around? I'm now hearing, we heard last night that Canada has advised its citizens not to travel internationally. It hasn't banned them, hasn't barred them from doing it, but it is strongly recommending Canadians do not leave the country. Stay home, buckle down. Don't travel for Christmas anywhere, especially internationally. Europe, US, anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I'm waiting now for the next shoe to drop, and that one is where countries like France, Canada, the UK, they'll begin to come out possibly with travel bans. Period. They will make it. You will not be able to leave the country. You must stay home and at home. I'm waiting for cities to announce shutdowns. I'm waiting for territories and provinces and states, again, outside the US. I'm waiting for countries outside the US to begin to go into shutdown mode, full-blown shutdown mode, because of this variant. It is this scary. It's just this scary. And I'm waiting for Canada to go into a mandatory no travel, no travel in, no travel out. Really wondering if this is going to happen quickly. I don't know. In the States, all bets are off. It's like herding 50 cats. Nobody knows. I don't know how it's going to go. I think there'll be a lot of regional rules, state rules, but I don't know about a national policy. I don't understand what's going to happen there. But boy, it's unreal. It's just unreal. Omicron, I guess. Yeah, that word, Omicron. Okay. What else is going on here? Thank you for Drew for coming number 101. Transit Authority is number 95 on the thumbs up scale. Thank you, guys. I am inevitable, says Omicron. There you go. Robert, 10,000 affected a day in Denmark. Wow. I heard, what was it yesterday? Britain UK announced the highest number of infections ever yesterday, 88 plus thousand. They've never had that many ever in the whole pandemic. That was the worst day, and I think this will be even worse. Beach Boy, Uncle Bruce is writing slightly in the money. GameStop covered calls for Friday a good idea. Can only enter and order before the market opens tomorrow. Still very juicy premium. Uh, yeah. My friend, the kind of liabilities and restrictions you have, I'm not sure if that's what you want to do. Because the problem is that if you write a call tomorrow and it runs on you, you're going to be automatically exercised and you can't do anything about it. And you want to catch a wave. The only thing I can recommend, and at the moment I wouldn't recommend anything really, because the stock is now up 352 at 145, and I would have recommended a week Friday, like next week Thursday the 23rd, but you may just want to wait till Monday and and then trade again for the week and just see what happens. Anyway, that's what I'm wondering about. Okay. Um, mm, mm, mm. Yeah, I followed your advice. Kent says I followed your advice exactly, and yesterday I bought back that 392.50 on the Goldman Sachs with a stink bid. Today I wrote a 400 with a stink offer. Also wrote my first option on GameStop yesterday. Already bought it back, making money. Nice, Kent. Good job. This is great. This is what you want to have happen. Nice going. Really, really good. And same thing on your Goldman Sachs now. You can always put in a stink bid now on your Goldman Sachs because if the market has a terrible final half hour, you might get lucky. You just never know with these markets. They can overreact and they can go kind of crazy. It is what it is. And let's see. What else is going on? Ritesh, I'm thumbs up number 104. Kent, you let me know the next time you're at our favorite store. I owe you a card and a hot dog. You're wonderful, Kent. Thank you. I appreciate it. Awesome sauce. British shilling, even higher here for infection rate today. I wonder we're headed for a lockdown. I wonder too. I wonder if all of the UK is going for a lockdown. I really wonder how this is going to go. JW, Uncle B, a double checking here. I wrote a SoFi $16 option that expires tomorrow. Stock is sitting at 14.26. I just do nothing. Let the contract expire. Yep. You can just let it expire. If it's going to stay under 16, it's worthless, and you don't have to buy it back. You keep all the money. Yes, I am a serious problem, says log4j. DQ, I got a booster shot and patched my Apache. Okay, I don't know what this means. Jimmy, Uncle Bruce, where can we find the Wednesday night show? I don't get notifications, and it's not on your uploads. You should have been getting a notification in the community section of my channel. If you go to the community tab on my homepage, it should be in there because you should be getting notifications every time I make one. But if you don't have that, Jimmy, then send me a private email at, my email address, which is down below, brucefarmer@hotmail.com. Just send me a private email and I'll send you a link. Okay, let's see. Okay, Uncle Bruce, I got you, says Beach Boy, right up. Let's see, Uncle Bruce, when is red bad news COVID-19 exit? Bruce, when is red bad news COVID exit? When is green? There's a lot of money in the markets ready to be invested. What are really your thoughts in general? What do you see in the big picture? Oscar, I don't understand. I can't figure you out. The big markets are making a run. Maybe another rally in store for the final 30 minutes. The Dow, down 27. S&P, down 42. NASDAQ, down 382. It's possible, but we could be setting up for a bit of a rally and then a real drop off at the end as well. But we'll see. We'll see. Are you okay, Oscar? Says Michael. Are you all right? Because we can't understand what you just said there. We're having trouble. GameStop 145.29 down 330, a little better. We got Matterport only down 2 cents, so a little better there. It's coming back for a green. Spire still down 26 and HIP down 14. Smart Rent down 15, and Sextera down 9. On Apple, we're down 746 at 171.84. And Microsoft down 940 at 325. So not a lot of improvement. Now the Dow just went green, 942 on the green side, and we have a 36-point drop on S&P, which is 3/4 of a percentage point. We have the Nasdaq still down 2.3%, down 358, but the Dow is up now 16 points. Question is, can it hold this, or is this a dead cat bounce and then we go down again? I don't know for sure, but it's been a negative run all morning since about around 11 o'clock. The Dow topped out, and it's been slowly backing off ever since until this little rally here with a 24-point gain right at the moment, right now. That's the deal. Apple is not leading the charge. Neither is Microsoft. They're still down $7 and $8 respectively. Tesla down 40. So something's moving the Dow, but it's not the bank stocks at the moment. We're now only up 15 on the Dow. We're giving up a bit of ground again. We'll see. We will. Matterport unchanged, 22.33. Okay. All right. Okay. Someone check on Oscar, please. He means when it's red, Dr. G says. John Lennon, still awaiting a reply from our email. Uncle B. I still haven't gotten back to John Lennon. I got to find the time to get a hold of him, because it's just I'm just up to my neck in stuff. But we'll see if we can do something here. Jimmy, do you have your bell notifications sent to all? Right next to where it says SMWB 90.4K subscribers. Off to the right, you'll see a bell. Make sure you have all selected. There's some advice there, perhaps might work. Oscar's laughing out loud. Matterport, the only one acting like an adult right now. Oscar Voss says, "Go, Uncle Bruce." Damn the Dow. The Nasdaq needs to. What? I don't understand what that means. And then average price of SoFi, 1067, closed yesterday, 1095. That's our average right now. Do dead cats actually bounce? What's with that phrase? Did the Yoko vinyl survive all your relocations? She's in storage right now. Calgary, she's in storage. I'm sure that the box that vinyl is in is now turning. It's like being burned on the outside. You know that scene in Indiana Jones where you put they put they put that thing in the box, and then it started to burn from the outside. That was in the submarine, right? Yeah. Indiana Jones, the first one. I can't remember the name of it. But the Holy Grail was in the box in a submarine, deep in the hold of the submarine, and it was burning the outside. I wonder if that's happening to my cardboard box with the Yoko Ono album in it. We're up 31 points on the Dow. We're down 33 on S&P, and we're down 358 on Nasdaq. I'm just asking. A guy can ask. Let's see here. Okay, Bruce, can you go over all the trading terms once the market, all the trading terms since the market's in total crap today? Dead cat bounce, double bottom versus double top, and others. Can you give us the non-Google lowdown? Maybe if I feel like it. I don't feel like it right now, but you'll never know when I do that. You stand by, keep watching. Oh man, we are getting a bounce back here. There are some stocks coming back on. We have a half hour to go. We're up 43 on the Dow. We're down 30 on S&P. We're down 346 on Nasdaq, but the Nasdaq's still down 2.2%, and the S&P's down 0.65. They're not turning around like the Dow did. Then again, the Dow never was down 1.5–2% either. So let's keep that in mind. It's not. It's too close to the end of the week to ever say let's go. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Thank you, Ratish. Thank you, Converti. Thank you. Yeah, Raiders of the Lost Ark. That Lost Ark. That Lost Yoko album. Oh man. Anyway, there you go. Scott Brewer. I'm looking at these red stocks and thinking about how I got them, almost entirely via premiums, and I'm laughing thinking about where they're going to where they are going to. Let's go. Let's go. There you have it. Nelson in the warehouse. Yeah, in the warehouse. And the Ark was burning. That's right. That's right. Raiders of the Lost Ark. There you go. Uh, it's hard to understand everyone's comments today because everyone is banging their keyboards with their foreheads. Nelson, one of the best movies ever made. Austin, the last 3 weeks have ripped me a new beehole. We're down. We're up 26 on the Dow, but we're backing off. We're down 34 and a half now on S&P and down 356 on the Nasdaq. The Dow now only up 20 points. We're giving up ground again, that's what I wonder if in the last 20, 25, 30 minutes, are we going to have a down dip that just goes below what the low has already been? Now we're down. We're down only up 16.9. Now we're only up 5.25 points on the Dow. We're dropping fast. We're going red on the Dow. Watch out. Here it comes. Here it comes. 9.4. It came back. I wonder if the Dow is going to go red now. I wonder. 1660. I see, making a line. When you look at it, it goes the opposite direction. So I should just keep staring at it. Anyway, there you have it. Give me my detonatus. Ho, ho. Oh, there we go. Oh, relax. That's just my pet smoke. My pet snake, Reggie. I hate snakes, Jack. I hate them. Join the club, Ratish. Austin, I'm down 42%. BW, colostomy bag for sure. Ritesh. And I tried to put money into trade only to have to satisfy margin, and I'd outstanding, laughing out loud. 11.2 on the Dow now, up 11.2 points, but the rest of the other two are dropping. Oh my! Matterport is up 7 cents, but that's one of the only ones. Not much else green around here. AMC up 7 cents. Oh boy. IBM holding 298, up 120, up to 126. Dow just went red, down 4. Apple down to 171.97, down 733. We've got Microsoft down 947 to 325.18, going red. We're going red. I'm down a new roof, says Flint Creek Soap Company. Beach Boy. Austin, very picturesque. There you go. What can I say? Yeah, well, where are we at on the rates now? The 10-year Treasury, 1.42, actually falling today. It's falling. The Treasury went up. First thing this morning when the Bank of England raised their rate, and has been falling to lower lows down to the 142, 141 range for a 10-year interest rate right now. Very interesting. I get down, but I get up again, says Michael. The Stark sisters, Uncle Bruce, thoughts on selling $20 or $25 Matterport calls for January. Sorry if you've already addressed this. I'm late to the show. Haven't talked about this today. I mentioned it yesterday. When the Matterport was a bit higher, that would be might not be a bad idea to consider writing 2250s or 25s or 30s, depending on Friday or on January or even February. So you can look at this any way you want. Oh boy, 2242 up 9 cents on Matterport. We were up today to 2367. Man. Excuse me. We've really given up $1.20 here a share. It's a turnaround, and it was a good write this morning. The 25s were a good idea. The 2250s were a brilliant idea this morning. But what can I say here? If you want to write, $30 calls for February or March, you can bring in some premiums. 25s will bring you a lot of premiums, but do you want to do that? That's the question. What is up with Smart Rent? Anti-PC wants to know. Well, it's down 24 cents, just took a dump. What can I say? It had a little spike a little while ago, and now it's got a dip. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. Beach Boy wants to know, Flint Creek Soap Company, do you ship to Israel? Let's see. The great news is that those 15s for SoFi on Friday are really cheap now. Yeah, I'm sure they are. $14.39 out of the money. Wow. Goldman Sachs is coming on, says Hector. Damn it. I like to tell people I'm long in a stock, but I don't like the price of the stock to force me to be long. Okay. DQ, I take a whiskey drink, take a vodka drink, and when I have to pee, I use the kitchen sink. Homer Simpson. Okay. We're up 57 on the Dow. Another rally. The Dow has another rally. We're 24 minutes to go, and the Dow's taking another shot higher, 61 points higher. We're still down 2.1% on Nasdaq, and we're down 0.66 on S&P, but we're up 0.14 of a percentage point on the Dow with a 60. Well, it was 60 points. Now it's a 49-point gain. It's changing so fast that I can't even get the quotes all the way up before they change yet again. Anyway, there it is. Yeah. I don't know what's going to happen. Lots of red on my screen, though. I'll tell you that. Lots of red. Aspire now at 350, down 26 cents. The low of the day, 346. And ATIP, 317, down 12. The low today, 310. So, wow. The high today was 340 on ATIP. And the low today on Spire is 346. So the two stocks, for a moment in time, got to within 6 cents of each other at different times of the day. These two are closing in on each other, but unfortunately, they're doing it down here, not at 10 and 12. That's the problem. Now, maybe they'll match up and then go up together as one solid unit. Maybe not. There you go. Ugh, more work calls, says DQ. Oh, no, more work calls. Tell them to leave you alone. Smart Rent down 29 cents to 11.15. Don't know what to make of this. Don't know why. It was as high as 11.84 around 2 o'clock. And here we are now, a little later, and we're down to 11.14. Oof, 70-cent drop on Smart Rent. No reason. 1,044,000 volume. No news. Don't know. Sextera is only down 3 cents. Looks like it wants to go green here. ME down 45, unfortunately, and Matterport down 7. Rocket Lab down 23. It is climbing, but still down. Oh boy. I get knocked down, but I get up again. This stock reminds me of when I sit down at the blackjack table and lose 15 hands in a row. Then I walk back to my room with my head down. That's what this reminds me of. I don't like that feeling. That doesn't sound like a good time. The Dow is up 70 points. The S&P is down 28. Nasdaq down 334. So, okay. The Dow is happy. The Dow seems happy about this. I don't know what to make of it. If I could tell you, I would, but I can't. So, I'm not gonna. If I could, I tell you, I would. I tell you, if I knew. If and only I knew what the hay is the hay here. What the hay is the hay? The losers on the Dow are Microsoft, Home Depot, Apple, Salesforce, Boeing, Walmart, Walt Disney, Walgreens, and Nike. The winners, Goldman Sachs up 850 to 398. Caterpillar, Travelers, International Business Machines, Amgen, 3N, JP Morgan, Visa, Procter Gamble, Johnson Johnson, Verizon. Those stocks are $2 or higher each. $2, $3, and $8 gain for a Goldman. So there it is. There's only like 8 or 9 are in the negative. A couple of them are down only pennies. We don't have that much in the negative side from what I can see here. Okay. Well, boy, oh boy. Okay. Alexander saying, I picked up some of those SoFi $15 calls for tomorrow at $9 a contract. It's worth a small gamble. Degenerate stacks. I'm so sorry for turning others into degenerates like myself. God bless your souls. Oh no. If I had a nickel for every time Bruce said the Dow was down, the Dow would no longer be down. How about that? And is a Christmas run still possible? I'm angry at myself. Somehow I didn't start switching brokers in the last week. And Austin is saying, Michael, had it happened to me once in Vegas, Lito was getting 20 and 21 every time. The dealer had a sheet grin on his face, told him if he flipped over another 21, I was coming over the table. Let's see. Buy high, sell low. Thank you for the donation. The NASDAQ has had a terrible month so far. And Joe, I'm liking SoFi and Goldman Sachs into 2022. Bring on the massive 1/4 point rate hikes. Here we go. Michael says to Austin, blackjack's my game too. And let's see. Just crazy. What are the criteria to becoming downgraded to a penny stock? Depends on the exchange, I think. Yeah, I think is it New York? You have to if you're under $5, you're considered a penny stock. I don't remember. And Uncle Bruce, do you have a general idea when we'll get a bite at the new classes? Yeah, hoping before the end of the year. Hoping before the end of the year. Yeah. Oh, I'll let you know. Oh, I'll let you know as soon as I can. As soon as I know, you'll know. But it is likely in the next maybe in the next 2 weeks or well, I don't know. Certainly that or the first few weeks of January. It's imminent coming. Okay. Anyway, there you have it. We're up 73 on the Dow, down 28 on S&P, and we're down 337 on NASDAQ. I wonder if the Dow is going to give it up at the end here, if it's going to have a slump. So I don't see the other markets coming on big time. I don't see them really coming on. Uncle Bruce, I'm so looking for the day when Spire finally goes higher and the bank charter goes through, hopefully on the same hour. Then you'll be pumped. As you said, it's just year-end blues. Yeah, it could. That's true. Beach Point, great stuff, man. Classes by the end of the year will be great. But Uncle Bruce, are you going to juggle all of that Christmas packing and moving? Uncle Bruce, homeless in January without a lamp. Oh no. Oh man. I was just saying to Jennifer, we can't find a place around here. We'll just go to Vegas. We'll spend a week in Vegas. Lots of hotels there. Lots of places to rent a bed and a pillow. Or we'll rent a hotel here for a week or two and keep looking. Whatever. We got Phoenix. We don't know. We're just looking around right now. We're looking. Laugh out loud. I love the article saying how SoFi isn't a buy, but it can't go below 14. See you at the 30 plus end of 2022. Joe, Biden appears unlikely to extend the student loan pause. Feb 1 student lending resumes for SoFi. That's good for SoFi. At least drinks are free in Vegas. They're kind of free. Can you adopt me, Uncle Bruce? Can you adopt me, please? Let's see. Where else are we? How else are we? We're only up 31 on the Dow now, as I was suspecting. These two other indexes are not participating in the coming back rally right now, and so the Dow might be backing up a bit. Don't leave the lamp behind this time, Uncle Bruce. Carol V saying, Cheddar Stack, sorry, I'm broke only at Beachwood making money. Let me ask. Michael, I haven't been to a casino in forever, though. How long do you have that Tesla for? The end of the month. To the end of the month, yeah. Let's go. What is the media's negative by bringing up the student loan debt, and why are they bringing it up? I don't know. Uncle Bruce, time to head to South Florida. Winters are wonderful here. Bruce is looking for a new green screen to put behind him. That's it. Yeah, there you go. The Dow down and now up 17, only up 17. It's backed off. It's coming down. 13 now. It's up 13 points. S&P down 36. NASDAQ down 366. We are dropping. Drinks are not free unless you're gambling. Always bet on black. What is the media narrative bringing all the student loans at this time? Are they cooking something? Please make a short video about where you are at the sign. Welcome to Vegas. Good afternoon, Uncle Bruce. Try looking in Cathedral City near you. Some great short-term rentals there. Houseless and careless I have to take the bus. Austin, Black 20 is my kryptonite hat tip Barry Sanders. I don't know what these, I have no idea what these people are saying. Um, they're making comments I can't understand. Okay. Barry Sanders was number 20. That I do remember. GameStop 144.20, down 439. The Dow is negative now, down 233, down 2.33 points. Now it's positive 2.90. So, we're at the line. 38-point loss on the S&P, falling. 371 on NASDAQ, negative and falling. Oil up 126 to 72.14. Dow just went negative again. So we're getting more red beginning to show up now. There's a pull-out couch in Atlanta with your name on it. Well, thank you very much. Thank you. What can I say? Yeah, all kinds of fun. Are we getting any thumbs ups in this negative market? I got 156 thumbs ups. That's not bad. 156 thumbs ups. Thank you guys. Appreciate the support there. Any way you can get it to me, I appreciate that. 1138 on Sextero, down 4 cents. There it is. The Dow down 1.19. S&P down 36. NASDAQ down 372. Dow up 5 now. So it's just hanging on to the flat line. 13 minutes to go. Are we going to get a sell wave at the end or a buy wave at the end? Or nothing burger at the end? That's the other question. We're going to find out what happens at the end here. Okay. It's doing what it has to do because it's doing it. Yeah, okay. Thank you all for being here right now. 185 thumbs ups. Thank you for that. Thank you for sticking around. Okay. What's it going to take for this market to rally? I thought it got everything it wanted yesterday. Got 157 reporting in, and let's see. Let's go. Thumbs from Scott Brewer. Thank you. Spire taking a shot at 354. Yay! They'll hold up thumbs ups here. So Cisco, how about some action? Yeah, false 798 says YouTube removed the number of down votes, but could exchanges remove the number of down points? Alexander's asking Drew, are you in Atlanta? LOL, the somber nature of your voice is striking. I'm also tired. I'm really tired. I need a rest here. GameStop 144.18 down 441. The Dow is 0.22 to the upside, 1/5 of a point on the upside. Oh man, what a nothing burger we got going here. When it's all said and done, it's a nothing burger. Now negative 381 on the Dow. We have 11 minutes to go, and Beach Boy has said, "Hey, may I suggest a visit to the Holy Land on your next stop? Lots of lamps here. We really, it's a Red Day voice. Oh, maybe that's what it is. I guess that's what it is. Oh my, we're down a quarter on Rocket Lab, down 88 on SoFi, down 453 in GameStop, down 4 cents on Matterport. Make it 18 now. ME down 48, Spire down 22.5 cents here to 353.5. ATIP down 12.9. Smart Rent down 27. Sixtera unchanged. It's the only stock that isn't down. It's not up either. AMC down 14. Robinhood down $1.40. Vanik down 13.30. Home Depot down 8.40. IBM up 2.80. The Dow down 25 points now. And now jumping around now, it's showing 5 gain. Down 32. I don't know what to believe. Microsoft down 9.32. Apple down 6.40. Tesla down $48. Bed Bath Beyond down 75 cents. BlackBerry down 15. Royal Caribbean down 164. Goldman up 8.26 to 3.98. Cisco up 46 cents to 60.39. It's just hanging right in there. You gave us all your energy, Bruce. Thank you, man. Counting backwards to Uncle Bruce's nap. How do they decide which strike points exist for various options. Example, Spire. They offer $3, $4, and $5 strikes, where ATIP only offers 250s and 5, right? Yeah, I know. It drives me crazy too. I can't put my finger on it. It's sometimes I've seen strike prices in 50-cent increments. Oh, excuse me. I've seen one like 250s, threes, $3.50 fours. I've seen those as well. I can't make heads or tails of it. Anyway, I don't know. It just is what it is, and we got to just kind of pick our spots and make our moves. That's all I can say. Favorite movie scene, Rohim charge at in LOTR. Theoden says before the charge, it's ready death. Laugh out loud. That's befitting today's market. Okay. Michael says, I'm out of here. Take care, all. Okay, Michael. He is running. 8 minutes to go. The Dow is now up 67 points. You tell me what it's going to do. Wow, it's just crazy. Up 65, S&P down 28, Nasdaq down 349. I don't know what to make of it. I really don't. Yeah, weird, really weird. Okay, Apple down 673 to 172.58. Rocket Lab down 22, SoFi down 88, GameStop down 386, Matterport down 8. Okay. Senator Tuberville bought a $102 strike put against Apple expiring June 22. What does he know that we don't know? He bought a $102 put. He bought a put. 102 on Apple. I don't know. Don't know. What do you expect for tomorrow, Bruce? What's going to happen tomorrow? I don't know. It's option expiry day, and this has been one of those days where it's just done everything weird today. Larry Titus says hello from my brand new 14-inch M1 MacBook Pro. My daughter got one of those. She got herself an M1 MacBook Pro 14-inch as well. She loves it. She loves her MacBook Pro. Way to go, man. 144.93 on GameStop, down 366 right now. The Dow is now up 22 points only, down 35 on the S&P and down 370 on NASDAQ. So the Dow is coming back again with 6 minutes to go. Boy, we might just close flat on the Dow here. I wouldn't try to make heads or tails of anything Tommy Tuberville does. Okay. Quadruple witching tomorrow. No Country for Old Men resonates with me. Mom's bowl haircuts made me a psychopath too. How he ever got elected is beyond me. Larry, you just have all the fun. Larry, and hopefully that was my last long running meeting of the year. We did a virtual holiday party. That was an interesting experience. Oh man, a virtual party. Oh, fun times. The Dow up 30 points. S&P down 33, NASDAQ down 366. Carol OV, Larry Titus, excuse me, Joe. For listed options, strike prices are set by criteria established by the OCC or an exchange, typically with a 250 distance for strikes below $25. $5. So I don't know. No lamps, but I found a baseball. Joanne, increments for those trading from 25 through 200 and $10 increments for strikes above 201. So $5 increments for stocks trading between 25 and 200, and 250s for those trading below 25. Okay. That's the story there. Okay. And with less liquidity or trading activity, new strikes may also be requested to be added by contracting the OCC or an exchange. Uncle Bruce, I can't afford any classes now. British Carol, is that a Tobias impression, Arrested Development? I have no idea what, wouldn't know what that is. We're down 12 points on the Dow. We've gone negative now with 4 minutes to go. The Dow is down 15 now, down 15. S&P is down 40. It's falling. And the NASDAQ is falling. It's down 384. It's falling as well. The Dow is now holding on to a 0.89 of a point gain, but it's been falling in the last little while. We were just up 70 5 minutes ago. What is happening here? Okay. All righty. It's red, man. It's red except Xterra, which is up 7 cents. And IBM is up 293. The Dow showing a gain of 14 points. Apple down 689. NASDAQ down, Microsoft down 889. Okay. JC, Bruce, so here's $5 for you. Thank you. Bruce is buying a Tesla food truck to travel the USA and give out stock advice with food orders. Number one item on the menu, nothing burger. There you go. That's the first item on the menu. British shilling. Me not speak English. What? A little over 2 minutes left. We're up 10 points on the Dow. We got a nothing burger going on this Dow here. We're down 34 now on S&P and 363 on NASDAQ. Yeah. Tis the season for red, says Larry Titus. Yep. I'm kind of eager for this day to end. I don't know about you guys, but it's a nothing burger right now. What a crazy day. What a day. Cisco 60.36, up 43 cents. One of the green ones. It's a green one for sure. The Dow down 3, down 4.7 with 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes, we're down 4.7 points on the Dow. Now down 7 on the Dow. There it is. Oh man. Hey Bruce, as investors switch from certain stocks or markets like fintech as a whole because of the current environment, how quickly can these things reverse? I don't know how quickly. I don't know if we're in for a long shot or not. I have no long slog. Don't know. B Fits can't answer that question easily. Can't do it. Can't do it. No good. Down 21 and a half on the Dow. Nick, oh my gosh, Nick. What is this? Holy moly, macaroni. Uncle Bruce, if you want, you can stay at our inn for free. I made a cool 18 grand on Apple today, shorting it. Oh man, that is pretty awesome. That's impressive. That donation, that is something. That's not the all-time record, but it's right up there for a super chat. Thank you, Nick. That is real generous of you. I appreciate that, and I'm tickled you made that much money today. I love it. I just love it. Some of you out there have done really well this week, making some good moves, and I'm proud of you guys. Nicely done. Beautiful job. We're down 10 points on the Dow here with the bells about to go. What a day for a daydream. It's a red Thursday. Someone out of the gate made money by Clubhouse turn. Xterra refuses the red color. Wow, Nick, way to go, says Scott. Someone's making money. Way to go, Nick. Thanks for taking care of Uncle B. Nick S. Beach Boy, Nick, check your email, man. Damn it, Jim, for a down boy, that's like $1 billion. Larry, we're ringing. Evening all. Another day in paradise. Hey, time to remember why we hold these stocks. They are great companies with tremendous upside. Keep the faith. Very good. Thanks, Larry. What a day for a daydreaming boy. Congrats, Nick. From Nelson. Feeney, we're done. Carol, Nick, dollar. Way to go. Smiling. Everyone's happy. Thank you, Nick, again for this incredibly generous donation. That is a gold medal donation right there. Thank you, my friend. And I'm glad you made a cool 18 big ones. I love it. I love that. Oh, I love it. That is fantastic. Way to go, man. Way to go, you guys. Keep it going and make yourselves a bunch of dough. I love it. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. All right. Where are we here? We are still coming through. Thank you all for joining me today. Hanging on through this day. 204 thumbs ups. Thank you, everybody. Much appreciated. Very much appreciated. That is absolutely fabulous. CDC advisors recommend Pfizer, Moderna, COVID-19 vaccines over J&J shot. That's what they're recommending. Sextera 1150 unchanged. Would not go up. Would not go down. Hung right in there and got through another one. Interesting. GameStop at the aftermarket up a nickel, 144.44. Okay. Looks like the final numbers are in. We're down 31 on the Dow, 41 points lost on S&P, and 385 down on NASDAQ today. That, it looks like the final number, but the Dow was the best performer, being positive in the last hour quite a bit, actually. Isn't it something? Tiff, Uncle Bruce, can you tell us a bedtime story about how green next year is going to be? It would help me sleep. Thank you, Nick, for everything. Thank you, man. Everyone's saying congrats and way to go, Nick. Nicely done. Good stuff, Nick. You are the man. Thank you. All right, you guys. Well, let's hope for a better year tomorrow. I'm sure. Nick, how about them apples? And Nick, Uncle Bruce said apples going down, so I jumped on it, and it did go down today, didn't it? It did go down today. And like I say, it closed at 172.26. That's $10 off the high from the other day. It was 181 the first thing this morning, and it gave it all back. It down to 170 today. I mean, geez, unbelievable. Right now in the aftermarket is unchanged, 172.26, 704 drop. And our friend Rudy, who is now only $7 in the money on these, looking better all the time. Rudy, yep, you may have some more down market tomorrow. Nick, you're sharing your positivity with all of us, man. Did Rudy cover? I don't think he did. I think he's still holding it. I think he's riding it right till tomorrow. It doesn't matter to him because, of course, he can do a rollover, anyway. So, but if we have a $4 or $5 drop right off the get go tomorrow morning, and Apple opens up at like 167.68, this guy can cover, buy back his calls for what he sold them for, sit on the sidelines, see a little recovery, right again. Nick, I know what you're going to do. You get a pop on this thing. You're going to short it again. Why not? You should. Anyway, nice going. Nice move, Nick, says Dr. Walter Bishop. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. You gotta love all that. This just looks so good. I can't take it off the screen. I kind of like the look of that. That's kind of pretty. Very nice. Thank you all today, all of you, for being here today and hanging out with me, riding this day out. It's been quite the roller coaster, hasn't it? The grind. We were in a grinder today, a real grinder today. It's amazing that we didn't think we'd have one. We thought we'd have a really great day today, but we ended up with a grinder. 215 thumbs ups, everybody. Thank you for that as well in a down market. I appreciate this. Very kind of you for that. What a day! What an amazing run. Anyway, there you have it. That is our latest moves, guys. Have yourselves a pleasant evening, and join me tomorrow morning at 8:30 when we do this one more time for the week. Friday. This is Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Let's finish off the week together. See how these options want to play with us and how we play with them. And hopefully a whole bunch of you guys will cash in some money tomorrow and keep on doing it all next week. Why not? They're giving it away. Why not take it? Billions available, if not trillions available. Why not get your share on this channel? Thank you, all of you, for donations, subscriptions, memberships, and taking the classes. I love you guys. Thank you. Have a good evening. Thank you, Nick, again. As always, my friend. Have a pleasant night out in Blythe, California. And check out his hotel, the Roadway. Check it out. All right, guys. I'm out of here. We'll see you later. Bye for now.